Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's devotion for July 1st. Today's devotion is titled, Not Rushing Prayer. The Bible reading is from Psalm chapter 46. And I'm outside this morning, so we're not going to hear Remy. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. Though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her, she will not fall. God will help her at break of day. Nations are in uproar, kingdoms fall. He lifts his voice, the earth melts. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. He says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress." Alice Kaholasuna recounts a story of how the Hawaiian people would sit outside their temples for a lengthy amount of time, preparing themselves before entering in. Even after entering, they would creep to the altar to offer their prayers. Afterward, they would sit outside again for a long time to breathe life into their prayers. When missionaries came to the island, the Hawaiians sometimes considered their prayers odd. The missionaries would stand up, utter a few sentences, call them prayer, say amen. Oh, Bella just spilled my coffee. Why'd you lean up against it? The missionaries would stand up, utter a few sentences, call them prayer, say amen, and be done with it. The Hawaiians described these prayers as without breath. Alice's story speaks of how God's people may not always take the opportunity to be still and know. Make no mistake, God hears our prayers, whether they're quick or slow. But often the pace of our lives mimics the pace of our hearts. And we need to allow ample time for God to speak into not only our lives, but the lives of those around us. How many life-giving moments have we missed by rushing, saying amen, and being done with it? We're often impatient with everything from slow people to the slow lane in traffic. Yet, I believe God in His kindness says, "Be still, breathe in and out, go slow, and remember that I am God, your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble." To do so is to know that God is God. To do so is to trust. To do so is to live. Recall a time when you slowed down and listened to God in your prayer time. How did that feel? What actions can you put into place to still yourself in God's presence and know Him? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.